All right, I'll try next time I come through, not come through.
Well, I'd say go back because you're not supposed to be here.
I'm already deep in. Where could I go back to?
Just turn around. That's no way you can go up there.
How you figure that? I did that before.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
But I came this way 30 minutes. I might as well come this way to go out. How you telling me what
Quickest
the...
way to the road is back that way.
Just go ahead, man. I'm minding my business. You should mind yours too.
Well, no,
I'm on my way.
you're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking. All right, I'll try next time I come through, not come through.
Well, I'd say go back because you're not supposed to be here.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this: doing drugs, that shit make you soft as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people think they be tough. You don't be tough. You be effeminate and emotional. Doing drugs make you soft as hell. Meek Mill is getting punked by a white dude. He getting punked by Forrest Gump. Are you kidding me? He getting punked. This is the North Philly gangster riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. Niggas try to rob me. See me there. Over there. You hear me?
Hey, and if I could add to that real quick, not only do drugs make you effeminate, but being he was probably raised by his mother, right?
Yeah.
And then also
He got killed when he was like younger. He always said that.
right, and then it's also this day and age with cell phones and cameras. You understand? Like these cell phones and cameras and mixed with being raised by your mother, mixed with the drugs, that just has breeded the weak minded, effeminate man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, real talk. But yeah, though, all I'm saying though, if this was a black dude in North Philly, he would have shot him with the 30.
Right.
That's all he rap about is murder, killing, the ladders. They the ones came up with that slang for the guns with the 30-shot clip. The ladders got a ladder. You feel me? Real talk. That's all they talked about. All they rap about. You feel? All he talk about is all his homies, his killers, and all that. But he see a regular white dude in the woods with a little dog that look like it don't even bite, and he nervous. He had to pull out his camera. The North Philly gang member had to pull out his camera and start recording because he was in fear for his life.
I got a question. I got a question real quick. Is the white man telling him that he can't go the way that he just come from?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. He said
Wow.
he told it Meek Mill. I thought he was rich. I thought he could do whatever he want. You hear me? What he said? I'm young and I'm getting it. Young and I'm getting it. I just want the money. Y'all can keep them bitches, man. I'm young and I'm getting it.
That's too many of them Diddy parties.
He been in too many Diddy parties. Like he partying with Diddy too much. Diddy done made
Yeah, he party with Diddy too much.
Diddy he done turned Meek Mill out. Meek Mill used to be my nigga, man. Diddy done turned his ass the fuck out. He had to. Because he let this white dude just punk him, but the spirit behind this is just showing you how ain't nobody gonna touch the so-called white man. You could be on the block with 100 niggas, guns, Dracos, switches, all that. Soon as a fat police officer pull up with one car, you hear me? Barely could even lace his boots up properly. Everybody running. Cut them sirens on. Everybody running. Real talk.
Motherfucker ain't even.
Devil look
Cop
home.
ain't
He say he look
like
home too. Might ain't got nowhere to. He probably ain't got nowhere to stay. Meek Mill got. I thought he had a mansion. And dude probably ain't got nowhere to live. He telling him where to go.
Just go ahead, man. I'm minding my business. You should mind yours too. Well, I'm on my way.
Your business. Did he say that to folk them on the block when they walk down the street, or did he rob them and take all their drugs and all their money? That's what I'm saying. We gotta be careful out here, man. You gotta be careful out here who you praising as a gangster, because gangsters is people that take care of their family. That's what the whole gang. That's where the whole term gangster came from, meaning you willing to do anything to take care of your family. Now, gangster is just a nigga with a gun.
right.
With a gun. He got a gun. He wear a blue flag, hanging out the backside, only the left side. Yeah, that's a crib side. You hear me? Now that's what make you a gangster. When it was because of the Italian mob. They was the first gangsters because they was willing to do anything to feed their family because they was not getting due process in America. When the Italians came over here, they was not getting their share portion. So they started extorting, robbing. They weren't even selling drugs. That's what a lot of people don't know. The Italians, they weren't even selling drugs. They was probably selling like illegal liquor, maybe that's it. But when they first was doing, when the Italian mob first was doing their thing, they was called gangsters because of they was extorting people. You feel me? To feed their families because they couldn't get jobs. You feel me? Them people wouldn't hire them, so they started extorting them, burning down their businesses and saying, you know, we'll protect you if you pay us, stuff like that. That's where the term gangster came from. Like, but nowadays, gangsters is, I mean, I guess you just need skinny jeans and a purse. And now you're a young thug, Salaki.
Good night.
Now you're a young thug. Hell no. It is what it is, though, man. But now, if I could, let's go to Genesis 4:15. Real talk. Because this was so heavy when I seen this video. I'm like, damn, man. If you was in North Philly and that was a black dude, you would have shot him. Or you would have got him jumped. Remember they got Beanie Siegel jumped? Remember they would Beanie Siegel? Big cuz. Not because his I forgot his name. I think his name something. I forgot his name. But it went viral. His cousin knocked out Beanie Siegel. His cousin, like 6'8", 300 pounds, snuffed Beanie Siegel, knocked him out because Beanie Siegel said something slick about Meek Mill. Not a white dude telling you where you need to go and you say, I'm mine and my business. You need to just go.
How you telling me
which way to the road is back that way?
Just go ahead, man. I'm minding my business. You should mind.
Why you ain't say that to Beanie Siegel, man? Y'all snuffed Beanie Siegel, knocked him out on camera. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. We can't be like that, man. Keep that same energy that you have with them that you have with black people. Don't switch it up because it's a white dude. Why you can't have that same energy, man? I'm going to tell you out right here.
The book of Genesis, chapter 4 and verse 15. And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
That's what I'm saying. It's a spirit in this earth. Cain, spiritually, Cain right now is the so-called white man. You feel me? Cain killed, he was the first recorded murderer. He killed his brother, and the Lord say he needed vengeance on Cain. You feel me? He wasn't going to let nobody else take it, just like the so-called white man. The so-called white man has wreaked so much havoc in this earth, the Lord wants the vengeance for what's going to happen to him. You feel me? And spiritually, everybody knows that. Everybody knows what the so-called white man has done in this earth to where they scared of a little old white man with a dog in the woods. And you supposed to be a North Philly gangster. And you scared of an old white man in the woods. You feel me? Because this is Cain all over again. And the Lord say that anybody that do anything to him, vengeance is going to be taken on you sevenfold. You feel me? Because the Lord want to get the glory for what happened to the so-called white man.
Right. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him.
And that mark is leprosy. Who got leprosy now? The so-called white man. You feel me? The so-called white man has no melanin in his skin. That's the mark of Cain. You see the blood coming through his skin when you walk up on him. That's why he get red. That redness you see is the blood in his skin. You feel me? And nobody is going to touch him. Nobody, the spirit on everybody on earth is to leave the white man alone. You feel me? Because the Lord is going to take the vengeance. Real talk. And Meek Mill don't know that though. Meek Mill just think he just trying to be a good citizen. But he don't know that this is Cain he looking at. And the Lord is going to take vengeance on him. Real talk.
That's right.
Yeah, that's all I had on that. But now we do got one more video. I was mistaken.